how many people have heard that you are only as good as your people in your organization? Raise your hand, okay? And I could tell you this, for 2 years, my coach kept saying, JT, you need to hire good people. You need A players. And I'm like, want. And then I hired my coach Nito, and my coach Nito said, JT, you need good people. I'm like, oh my God, I need good people. And then my coach Paul says, I've been telling you for 2 years. I'm like, yeah, no, Nito said. And I found someone in Australia, because I hear this in South Africa probably more than anywhere else in the world. It's hard to find good people, keep them, and grow them. And when I met this woman, instantly, she has exactly what it is. I think in South Africa, it's the number one, because I talked about the mindset and the culture of the employee bad here. This lady is going to solve this problem here today. And she's going to tell you how to grow your people. And when you grow your people, you're going to grow your business. One of very important topics. I love how we've covered so many spectrums here. That's what makes this conference. So please welcome all the way from Australia, Christine. Give her a big round of applause.
I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the train. Baby's the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brains. I don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games.
Hi everyone. When you start a business or you want to grow a business, the things you look for is making money. Everyone looks for new clients, and you start to hustle. You want to sell your products and services, so you know everything that you need to know about clients, and you start marketing to them. Now, if you work hard enough, those clients start to come on board, and you start to grow. And then you get busy. And we've all spoken to those people in business when you ask them how they are. And what do they say? Busy. It's not a great response, is it? So if you're a smart business owner, what you do is you hire a coach, or you create systems in your business. But what you're doing is still trading your time for dollars. And you're just getting busier and busier. And as you grow and you spend more in your business and there's more things to do, you need to earn more money and get more clients. So my question to you is this. If you are serious about growing your business and you want to triple your income in the next 12 months, and you're already working 50, 60, 70, 100 hours in your business a week, how then is that possible? How are you going to do it? You clone yourself. You hire people, okay? Because here's the thing, and this is the truth, you cannot reach your business goals, the goals that you set for yourself. The people that you hire in your business are the ones that do that for you. Because when you're looking at growing a business, there are two sides to the pyramid. You look at the strategic growth that you need for your clients, and you create a business plan and the strategy to do that to reach your goals. But that's one side of the pyramid. The other side of that pyramid is your people, your internal growth. And just like you have a strategy for lead generation and growing your clients, you also need a strategy for growing internally, because one cannot exist without the other. And the biggest mistake that I see businesses make every single day is that they think that they can do everything for themselves until they get busy and they hire reactively. Having your strategy up front is the most important thing you can do. So my name is Christine Laterra, and I'm a talent strategist, and I work with businesses across the globe to help them grow through their people. And I turn their people into assets. So here's the things that I hear from business owners everywhere I go. Exactly like JT was just saying, I can't get good people. They're so hard to recruit. All I do is spend my time managing, because as soon as I train someone up, they leave. Who's ever said those things in their business? Yeah? Or heard someone say those things? It's so true. And yet when I go into businesses, the things that I find is that for most business owners, there's no clear strategy in place. They might have a business plan, but it's shoved in a bottom drawer somewhere. It's not communicated with anyone in that business. And so what that business owner is actually doing is working at a purely operational level in the foundation of their business. And then I walk out and I speak to their employees. And their employees tell me that they have no real idea of what their role is or what their purpose or value is to that organisation. They don't know how they're measured in their role. They don't have any clear metrics for their performance. And in a lot of instances, they don't even have the basic resources that they need to do the jobs that they're hired to do. And what I hear employers saying, sadly, is that I pay my staff, so they must turn up, do the job that I pay them to do, and be grateful for it. And that just doesn't make sense to me. I've been working with business leaders across the globe for 25 years now, working with talent strategies. And I know that having the right people in your business connected to your business goals has the biggest potential impact on the success or failure of your business. So what I wanted to share with you today is the program that I work with my clients on to grow their business through their people. What I've taken is a program, I've put it into steps, but of course when I work with a business, it's individual strategies. It needs to be for their business so that we can market to their people. But what my intention is to do is give them back the freedom and give you that freedom to really step out of your business so that you can focus on growing it rather than getting stuck in it. Would everyone like that? Yeah. Okay, so the first one is having your business goals in place. Because if you don't know where you're going, how can your team? And you must communicate them. People need to know what your vision is. You need to be inspired by the people that you report to. And so be that leader in the organisation and share with them what the goals and strategy are. Developing a clear culture is vitally important in your business. And this comes from you. Culture is a top-down strategy. This is your business. Take control of it and decide what you want from your staff and your business. And then tell them. Tell your current staff. Tell the people who you are interviewing your expectations of them at the business. Every time you have an interaction, you are telling them what your culture is, and you're living that culture. The third is having the right foundations in place. And this is one of the things that I see business owners skipping, thinking that they can get away with not having those foundations in place. But I can tell you what, if you don't have the right foundations in an organisation and you try and terminate someone or performance manage them, try and do that if you haven't set benchmarks for them to do that. After that, it's creating your ideal future organisation. So it's moving everything that you've got to the side. And what we do over a 3 or 4 hour workshop is actually look at, if you've got a 1 million Rand organisation now and you want a 10 million Rand organisation, then what we do is we map that organisation. And this tends to freak some business owners out a little bit. When we tell you exactly and we work out what your organisation is going to look like and how many people you're going to have when you've got a 10 million Rand business, and then we make a timeline for you from where you are now into that future, then that's when you really start to see what is possible and how exactly to get there. After that is your employee marketing plan. And this is the most important thing, and this is an overtime, because before, when you were busy, what did you do? You hired reactively because you needed someone, and then it was difficult to find someone. But now you have your plan in place to the future. You know exactly who you need and when they're going to come into your business. So now you're in a luxury position. You can now market to your people and you can attract them to you because you have time. You're not going to do it reactively. You know that in 6 months' time, you're going to need that person. In 18 months' time, you now know you're going to need that person. And they're all the stepping stones to your business growth. So you can market to them. And then after that is, of course, keeping them. Once you have the people in your business that you need, you want to keep them. Creating a marketing strategy is internal, and keeping them there for you. Be strategic. It's strategy before structure in every single thing that you do. Don't stick with management band-aids. Be strategic. Because if I can get you to do one thing when you leave here today is look at your business plan and share it with everyone who works for you and walks through your door. They need to know what you do because they are your greatest asset. And if you grow your people, you will grow your business. Thank you very much.